Hi everyone, I'm using the Crow Tarot for our weekly reading from Monday the 10th of April through to Sunday the 16th of April. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. So I'm asking now for a card for Monday the 10th. And we have the Magician. What a beautiful start to the week. A card for Tuesday the 11th. The Page of Pentacles. A card for Wednesday. The High Priestess. Thursday, the Queen of Cups. Friday, the Page of Wands. Saturday, the Wheel of Fortune. And Sunday, the Star. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful week. Starting off with the Magician. Bringing in that divine magic on Monday. And Monday is a day that Venus moves into Gemini. Beautiful combination of communicating with love, and love creates the most divine magic in our lives. It brings in wonderful opportunities, builds everlasting relationships. Monday is a day that starts the week with pure magic, and this magic will flow through the week. And as I'm speaking with and communicating with this card, Archangel Raziel is stepping forward. So call on Archangel Raziel for any areas of your life that are not in harmony. We're still feeling the energies of the full moon in Libra, the full pink moon. Libra is all around relationships, and it would have brought up any shadow sides to do with our relationships, any communication that can really upset us within an instant. We know we have got some unhealed part within us. We maybe have some fear there. And so the Magician and Archangel Raziel stepping forward on Monday, and the message coming through loud and clear as we come into alignment with harmony. That's what we will create in every area of our life. We have everything within us to create anything and everything that we require in this lifetime and through this incarnation for our ascension. When we let go of trying to control and tune in to the sacredness within, the divine magic within, and we ask for help, it is there, and we see that things start to move, and it takes all our doubt away. Because doubt is a weakener. It weakens us from our manifestations. It weakens every manifestation that we place out there. When we have that little bit of doubt, it is part of that manifestation. So Archangel Raziel, who is the wizard of the Archangel realm, is stepping forward and bringing this divine magic into our lives that will flow through the week. It's a very positive week. Tuesday the 11th, we have the Page of Pentacles, new beginnings. New beginnings where our finances are concerned, where our health and well-being are concerned. The pentacles are all around our earthly realm, our career, our finances, and this energy. And we are on the 11th. So Tuesday is the 11th of April, and April is a universal number 11 month. So we have an 1111. And with this card, I am getting a double gateway into new beginnings. We're letting go of anything now that is no longer serving us, that is making us feel uncomfortable within. We're not choosing to pick those thoughts and those scenarios in our lives. We're now choosing to ground ourselves in the wholeness of who we are, which is creating a process of change, new beginnings in our lives. So Tuesday is a powerful day of the 1111 gateway. 11 is a master number, so we have this doubled, taking us through this doorway to be able to come into alignment. What is fruitful for us? What is beneficial for us? 11s are like our antenna connecting to the higher consciousness, bringing the energies of the divine through the messages, especially with, as Venus has moved into Gemini, those wonderful messages coming from the divine. The card connected to Gemini are the lovers. The card that is connected to Venus is the Empress. So these two, all these energies that are flowing to Earth and blessing us now with new beginnings, with really coming into our own without any expectation of anything, letting go of those expectations, coming into this, stepping forward in alignment through this double master number 11, which is all about our intuition, positive energy. It is the doorway in this moment in time, staying present, not going in the past, not going in the future, just staying present, opening up our crown to receive the guidance, the divine guidance from above. So Tuesday, a wonderful day of new beginnings. Wednesday, we have the High Priestess. And this is asking us to go within. The High Priestess is saying connect to the mystic within you. We've got the Magician and the High Priestess. Lots of mystical energy. Connecting with the mystic within. Using our energy to go into every area of our lives, using our energy and being aware of what we are placing, where we're placing our attention and what that is invoking us, and to take ourselves back in, asking for the insights, asking for the guidance that will come from within. So a very mystical week, and we're moving into we are in eclipse season. The eclipse is on the 20th of April and it is in Aries. And it's at 29 degrees of Aries, of the moon and sun. So again, this is 11. So as the theme of this week is moving through the doorway into the new beginning. It is a very charged week, awakening us, to align us, to go within, to listen to our divine messages of encouragement, of upliftment, that actually bring peace within our bodies, that actually bring us tranquil energy flowing from us all around us. That's the mystical, the harmony that we emit in our lives. That's the mystical. That's where all the magic is. So the high priestess and the magician stood at that doorway with us as we're moving into our new beginnings that are extra charged with this solar eclipse. Solar eclipses are always on the new moon, and this is a very powerful one. It's a hybrid, which is about the curvature of the earth, and I think it's about 2005 since we've had such a powerful eclipse, so we're starting to feel it. Staying grounded. She's asking us to go within, stay grounded, and listen to our guidance within. We have an open channel now during this transition. And then we have the Queen of Cups, who's very psychic. She's very spiritual. She has that wonderful connection. You can see the moon there, the water, the cups, the starfish, which they bring good luck. And also we have the star on Sunday, so wishes being granted. Really focusing on our intuition, not listening to others debates, just coming in, finding that peace, that quietness, making sure that we are looking after ourselves, because as empaths we can't be looking after everyone else, and it's time to using this week, this powerful week, as we're moving into these powerful new beginnings, to go within, to listen to our guidance, to listen to what brings us peace, to listen to what really elevates us. And any of those thoughts that come in that want to bring discord into our emotions, we let them come and go. Don't invite them. Don't allow ourselves to go off to sleep in those stories. Keeping ourselves nice and calm. And I'm just, because of Pisces and Neptune and Saturn in Pisces, a powerful time to really connect with our intuition, but also to put a glass of water at the side of our bed as we go to sleep each evening. Water is a conduit, it holds memory, and it helps us to have those dreams that bring the answers, or spiritual dreams. And we'll all be having them at this time because of how the planets and the zodiac signs are positioned, allowing us to really receive those insightful dreams. I know I'm having a lot just now, and this is what's coming through with this. And make sure it's bottled water, not tap water, preferably from a glass bottle. I use distilled water. That's the only water I drink, and I add my own minerals. So however, the clearest and cleansiest water that you can use it, and place it at the side of your bed, and ask the question that you're looking for, that you and then be aware of the dream. Jot it down as soon as you awaken. There'll be something, there will be nuggets of treasure in those dreams. Friday we have the Page of Wands. Again, good news coming in, and all this fire energy, the passion, really uplifting us, not focusing on anything that drains us anymore. It's not beneficial. Really listening to the good news, the positive words from people. And you can see that he is singing in the sun, not worried what anyone else is thinking. He is spreading his message. And this is what we're all to do, especially with Gemini and Venus in this beautiful relationship, bringing through the language of light, singing and not being afraid to speak from our hearts. So wonderful, some good news coming in on Friday that's going to uplift. Saturday we have the Wheel of Fortune, and of course this card is connected to Jupiter, which is in connection, it's in conjunction with the Sun in Aries with Chiron, the sacred healer. So things that may come up that really do not add any joy to our lives, any thoughts, anything that we start to go into those old patterns. Jupiter, the lucky planet that brings so much joy, that is in the same vibration as gratitude. As we look at things that we're grateful for, that Wheel of Fortune changes to draw in even more things that uplift us and that we're grateful for. It can be something so small. It's not about what we have, it's how we're feeling, it's our breath, it's our family. Things that don't cost anything are actually priceless. And when we feel that energy, and really grateful for our gifts, because we all have them, the wheel starts to turn. Chiron, the sun, is shining light within us with Jupiter. Chiron is asking us, have we finished with that now? Have we finished going round in circles with that old patterning, with that old conditioning? And as we make the choice of feeling in this moment, coming back into this present moment, which is the 11 of the universal number of this month, bringing us into this present moment, that in this moment all is well. And from this moment, feeling the gratitude, and that starts the Wheel of Fortune and the dissolvement of karma. So a powerful week this week, very positive, but having to do the work of choosing to look at all the things that are good in our lives, not what's upsetting us, especially from that full moon in Libra with our relationships, not letting our head go back into the old storylines, really knowing that we're here, we're in this present moment because we have been divinely guided here. Our souls have guided us into this moment for the experience. It's way out of anything our head can control, and to feel the gratitude for that. There's always, when we look around, there's always something to be grateful for. And the Wheel of Fortune now on Saturday this week, starting to move, walking through that doorway of this powerful Master 11 number, universal number of this month. The double on Tuesday, stepping through, and we have everything. We have divine energy, we have divine source energy that flows from the core of us, that is more powerful than anything in this physical realm. And when we start to be the mystic, go within and listen to the high priestess within, listening to Archangel Raziel and the magician that's within us, really, and the wands, using our wands to really focus on what it is that we wish to give life to in our lives. And the week does start with the moon in Sagittarius, and that's the half horse, half centaur, really looking into the horizon, focused, not looking around, staying focused. And that's what we've been asked as we move through this powerful 11, universal 11 month, moving into the solar eclipse on the 20th. And the solar eclipse on the 20th is the root chakra. It's in Aries, and it's not happened in Aries, the solar eclipse, since 2015. So it's a lot of root chakra stuff. What have we, as we step into the Taurus energy, this eclipse occurs just hours before the sun moves into Taurus, and he's just holding us, saying, look at those fearful beliefs that we have that put us into that fight, freeze and flight, and look at the wisdom that we've attained that helps us to step into that expansion and limitlessness. So anything that is limiting us, Aries, this solar eclipse that is so powerful this time, is asking us, what have we finished with? What do we not want to take through this doorway? And take a breath and do our inner cleansings. We're still on the waning moon. Doing our inner cleansings, however that we do that, will be personal to ourselves, whether it is just standing in the shower with our hands above our crown in prayer position and allowing the water, blessing the water, put our symbols into the shower and blessing the water so it can cleanse and clear all thought forms, that any density that we're holding on to that's stopping us from our ascension. So a wonderful time. And with Chiron and Jupiter in Aries and the sun, it's helping us to really cleanse quickly and easily these things. The shadow may come up and it's like, no, I'm not going to build on that any longer. Take the wisdom. And then Sunday we have the star, this beautiful card of Aquarius. And Pluto is in Aquarius, helping us to really look at the way that we think and communicate and what frequencies we're connecting with. The star card is one of healing, of our wishes coming into fruition, of alchemizing. We've done the alchemizing, we've made the choices of choosing to step into expansion, and yes, everything's ebb and flow. We will always have the choice. Challenges come, and as we sit and ask for the guidance from the divine, it will always come, and the guidance will always say, stop worrying about it. Stop worrying, because the more you worry about it, the bigger this is going to, you're adding life to it. It will grow. It will always say, take your attention away from it. And it's just to peel ourselves into peace. And you can see there the star right above the crow, connecting to the star systems, connecting to the stars, working with the moon, the stars, the sun, is paving the way and helping us to navigate through the energies that, if we didn't have this wisdom, would create blocks in our lives, and as we have this wisdom, we're able to navigate easier. Everything starts to make sense, and that's what I'm feeling as we're moving into this eclipse, that things start to make sense and all doubt starts to dissolve, because doubt doesn't make any sense. It weakens us, it puts fear in us, and doubt is good, because as we doubt and then things turn out better than what we had anticipated, we stop doubting then and we just go with faith. And this is the leading us into the time, the golden age of Aquarius, where we are all connecting through technology. We're all coming in and finding the wavelength that is the same as us. We're all connecting and coming together with that wavelength that we wouldn't be able to do without this technology. And likewise, there's things on the airwaves that maybe is not good for us to plug into, so we don't plug into that. We merge into the airwaves and the frequencies that lift us and heal us. So the star card on Sunday, a wonderful end, a magical end to a divinely mystical and magical week. Things are starting to lift for us now. So wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you so much for listening, and God bless. Thank you.